finally back and graduated high school. Yay! So here I am with some Ghost of Tsushima. Just gonna be playing through the missions. I'm not even sure where I left off. I've recently been playing on PS3, except I've been having some slight issues. PS3 is a bit old. And today all I found was like a purple screen. I don't know what's happening on the PS3. But it's unusable. I also had to reset the database because I was having some issues with the keyboard and I couldn't sign into the PlayStation Network. It was all a mess. Before I get back into Ghost of Tsushima, let me just see if I can hear myself and everything, because, you know, I haven't been streaming in a while. If anything, I think my mic level might be a little bit too low. Let me just fix that for a second. Yeah, it's very low. It's very, very low. Hold up, that should be a little bit better. Now let me see from the stream. Let me see if it's a little bit better. Okay, yeah, much better. We're just going to be playing story mode, as I do quite enjoy survivor mode as well. I believe that's what it's called. I think I should lower my mic's volume just a little bit, not too much. And having said that, I'm probably going to be turning it off most of the time because I don't want you guys hearing my PS5 in the background.
大義を分かってくれたか。
私はこの島を出る。タカも一緒に。
まだ住んではおらん。参るぞ。かがり火台の火を灯し、金たぬきの勝利は始まりに過ぎんと猛虎に示す。はめ待っておるがいい。
Yeah, I think that was quite clear, but I'm playing in Japanese, by the way.
来てくれたのだな。
見事な足止めであったぞ。
当然の行いさ、志村様。
お主のような武人が多くおればいいのだがな。
その目を開かなけりゃ見つけるのは大変だろうけど。
申したいことはそれだけか。我らはかがり火台に参らねばならん。
槍川には兵が大勢いる。壁が抜かれてなけりゃね。
かつて槍川家の反乱を収めた。わしは恨まれておる。
知ってる。あそこで育ったから。
だから盗みがうまいのだな。
ユナはとても口の立つ女です。助力するよう説き伏せられましょ
う。よろしい。堺と共に兵を集めろ。さすれば本土への船を調達してやる。
弟も一緒に。
元槍川で待っておれ。
一緒に、by the way.
恩に着るよ。
That's basically the only thing I can translate. Yeah, I changed my mind. I think I'm gonna keep a microphone on even during cutscenes and stuff because I have lowered the mic volume, so it should be alright. I mean, even if it isn't, this isn't really an important stream, so it doesn't really matter anyway. I swear, when I'm walking up here, I always fear there's a guard upstairs. So I always just wait a little bit to see if the square button comes in. Oh yeah, I think. Yeah, I didn't see it. I'm playing on
ハ
NG
ーンに
Plus.
見えるでしょうか。
見えるとも。
志村の城を取り戻しましょう。
そして猛虎を撃つ。誇りある武士らしく。里に戻り殿下の鎧を手に入れ、槍川を味方につけよう。わしは将軍様に援軍を請う。
いかに下踏みを送るのです。
わしの知り人を頼らねばならんな。麦谷におる五郎という名の船乗りだ。
では私が探しましょう。
ならばわしは宿営で待っておる。離れることになるな。くれぐれも用心しろ。必ず生きて戻れ。
酒井様、牢に捕虜がおりました。僧兵のようでお話をしたいと。
僧兵だと承知した。
Die, woman. Didn't mean to do that. Well, I mean, I was hitting him with a sword. I just didn't think I'd actually be able to hit her with a sword. Yeah. Hold on. Noro. That's his name. If I remember it. Yo, look at that. You guys see that stuff floating?
酒井様、おかげで命拾いいたしました。
そうだと聞いたが。
杉寺です。菰田の剣を耳にし、猛虎と戦うべく馳せ参じました。しかしこの地で会えなくも。
なるほど。何があった。
不意打ちに遭い生け捕りにされ、土牢に押し込まれました。飯もなく一寸先も見えぬほどの暗闇で、まずジョーゴンが連れ出され、あやつの怒号が聞こえました。ほどなくして悲鳴に変わり、そして人が焼ける匂いが。その後奴らはついに私の兄援助を。
援助。守り手の。そのような最後、たけきそうだったが。
良き兄でした。
お主は。
ノリオと申します。
I was Norio, not Noro.
こ
I
の
mean,
牢
come on,
に
it
お
was
りました。
close.
6人が入るかという大きさ。
いいえ、10人以上いました。
少し歩こう。見せたいものがある。豊玉からの旅路。どうであった。
櫛寺は無事です。赤島の楠氏の村も
I've been playing
麦
this
谷も
like
猛
Hooper
虎に
Thieves
抗
at
ってい
the
ると聞
time.
きます。
So for me, pressing X and then square, and not square, sorry, I mean triangle, would break into this. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, you sprint with R1 in Sly Cooper Thieves in Time. Gonna have to get used to this again.
ここでよい。
敵は何千にも及びます。
志村殿が戻った今、我らは勝ったも同然。戦に加わらぬか。
杉寺の僧たちならばおそらく一日で召集できます。火星により皆で猛虎を海へ押し合ってやりましょう。
亡くなった兄君や僧兵、皆の仇を取るぞ。
敵討ちではなく平和のために戦います。猛虎もいつかは去るだろう。
Takaimas means fight. Find that. We will fight. Usually that's what he said. I don't know the rest of the phrase. I did that again. I'm gonna run out of
折を見
curry.
て酒井様もいらっしゃってください。方針を紹介しましょう。島で一番のクス師だと言われています。
Oh, God.
若島
Now
で会おう。
I'm pressing on the not the D-pad. Central pad thinking option is there. gonna take a little while to get there. Oh yeah, no. Those bandits. So cool to interact. The thing is, they're both games made from Sucker Punch, so Ghost of Tsushima actually has quite a bit in common with Sly Cooper. So it kind of feels like I'm playing Sly Cooper without me realizing it, like my brain is thinking it's playing Sly Cooper. And so I'm tempted to press certain buttons. Use low, I want to take out those two guys at the same time. Okay, I'm gonna close. Okay. I have to look in here. No, can I? Insert Megamind meme. No pinches. More like no kunai. Give me some kunai. I love that meme. I don't know why it's so random as well. It only came up like a year ago. Even though the movie's been out for like so long. Megamind was actually one of my favorite movies as a kid. I mean, still is. I just haven't watched it in a long time. I was just these two? Okay, good to know. No kunai. Nice. And I got the kunai. Okay, I have 3. second half, I believe. Oh, bad guys over there. Oh, only two? Why can't I get a third one? Come on, come on. Nice. Oh, other people. This one's hit a bit faster. Can't get a perfect parry. There we go. Yeah.
すまなかった。殺さないでくれ。
逃がしてやる。
志村様を助けてくださったのですね。
ありがとうございます。沼田の近くの湿地に行ってはいけませんよ。猛虎が隠れているんです。
奴らも知恵が回る。略奪の足場となり、金田の木から出た者も襲える。
もしかして行くのですか？
行かずに何とする。
Very nice. What? Okay, that's the first camp. They're so far away. We're far away. I believe these are friendlies. Yeah. Can't be bothered. Those aren't friendlies. I want to take care of them quickly. That was 30. So quick, it wasn't 30. Did I just say cook? Good. Thank you. Actually damaged them by running them over like that? Did not think that was possible. Oh, it's one of those guys. Yeah, let's do them. Come on.
待っておったぞ、堺人。行け、ワッパ。
裏切り者の菅笠衆、死であがなうがよい。
侍なぞ本物の武人とは言えぬ。我らが武勲を抜け抜けと盗む野党も同然。覚悟しろ。
かかってこい。
Nice. I managed to do the whole Ryuzo fight without getting any damage. Let's see if I can avoid getting any damage here. Having said that, this game on PS5 is so much easier to play with. 260 FPS, 30 FPS. It's very hard to hit perfect parries. What he does to them?
城育ちの軟弱者め所詮この程度か
息を切らしておるぞ
I pressed that once. Go on. I hope all the other ones fight like that. Took me a little bit of time to understand his fighting pattern.
さらば浪人
Son of a... I know that's not what he said. Let's cut. Oh yeah, I didn't name Kage. I named him. I believe it was Sky, but I can't remember what it is in Japanese. But it's so no, it's not Soba. Soba is a type of food. Is it Nora? Sona? I don't know, something like that. Yeah, sure. Wait, hold on. Is there a fire thing here or something? Okay, no. No, I just have to kill him. Keep her around. Okay, I can't. The rest of us. Here I can do, what is it called? Haikyuu? No, Haikyuu, that's an anime. What was Japanese? Hyaku? No. What was it called? Japanese poetry. I'll just pick the first thing I can see because I can't read any of that. Whatever's coolest. That thing that's far away, yeah, we can reflect on that, yeah. Haiku. Yeah, that's what it was. The grass looks a bit aspiring, but I don't think I can really select it. Top points.
景色ありたつき一つを忘れざる
一つ that means
枯れ果つる身は
that
行く
means one
先もなし
alone basically. At least I understood that. And I did it again. There's a tree over there. Should I be going to the tree? I see a shrine over there. Yeah, that's a fox. It's got to be that shrine. Fox, you coming? You gonna show me the way? Take this way apparently. Oh, foxes. I mean, who doesn't? If you... There's someone who doesn't like foxes, there's something wrong with you, you know? It's full of foxes, by the way. It says... Hey, he's running in the water. More enemies. Come at me, bro. There we go. And I'm almost a level 16 as well. That's very nice. And I got my Kone back. Still pretty low on resolver, so if I can get into a fight with a stance, I'll do it so I can get my resolve back. This would honestly be a lot better. The sky was clear, but I can't really be bothered, to be honest, in the sky. Oh, as I've seen, it looks like the sky's clearing. So that's nice. Maybe. Ooh, getting a bit closer. Finally. Oh, this area is actually quite cool. Okay, and now that's funny. Just gonna give me some reserve. Wait, what? You can get a third hit? Since when? Seems like that was just a bug. Encounter, like a real encounter. If I can press up on the D-pad, or nah? Probably not. what am I supposed to... I'm supposed to look for the hideout, if I remember correctly. There you go.
何も知りません。白を切るつもりか。知らんものは知らんのだ。
Mark said no. What am I supposed to be looking for? Oh, yeah. The hideout. My gut tells me it's this way. Also the fact that I've played it before. Oh, never mind. Let's strip naked. What a thick ass. Hello. Don't know what that means. I'm gonna pick the top. Oh, nothing. Probably buying new shoes.
母上は当時に来た時すら髪を下ろしてくださらなかったな。
It's also why I'm not gonna be here for a very long time. Probably another half an hour max and then I'll have to go. My running shoes are completely destroyed. Yeah, I'm playing Ghost of Tsushima right now. In Japanese though. This is the first time I'm streaming in so long. And I finally graduated high school, so that's amazing. Yep, 1274 if I remember correctly, that's when this game takes place. Okay, I think I found it. Maybe there's the hideout. I can just steal some stuff. I need to do that.
Ronin. 浪人ではない。酒井仁と申す。
侍ならば御前に会われよ。うむぎ谷の佐藤さだ。さあ、こちらへ。参りましょう。まず、御前にご挨拶。
How about you, Lucy? As always.
このお方が、うむぎ御前です。
I've been playing it in Japanese for a long time. Should we play it in English?
猛虎に知られておらぬようですな。
ありがたいことにね。ここでは争いなんて幾とせもご無沙汰。太刀を抜けばうちの者が黙っちゃいないよ。
Yeah, it's amazing to think the Mongol
その
Empire
掟を
had
守る
such
わけもなく切られることはないけど
a。big empire.
さてそれじゃ
Nowadays
ご用を
Mongolia is
伺
pretty
おうじゃ
small.
ないか。
3 million people, I believe, and 1 million and a half live in a highly polluted
な
city.
るほどね。今頃下で酒をしこたま飲ん
Mongolia
でる
really
はず
fell
だ
off,
よ。
not gonna lie.
仲良くしてやりな。
礼
Well,
を
I
言
mean,
う。
また会いたいもんだね。
most of the Mongolian population is actually in China. There's a province, I believe, in China called Inner Mongolia. That's actually where most Mongols live. But, you know, they're under China, so... Yeah. It's wild to think he used to stretch all the way from Ukraine, I believe, all the way to Korea.
ファンのおかげで久しぶりに腹が膨れたよ。志村さん。
お主が五郎か。
だったらどうだったんだい。そういうあんたは
酒井と申す。
なに、侍はみんな死んだろ
う。生きているか確かめるか。だがその前に聞くんだ。志村殿から借りを返せとことづかった。
志村様が何をしろって？
本土まで下踏みを届けろ。
そいつは高くつきますよ。まして猛虎が海を封じてるんだ。
借りがあるのだろう。これで返せ。
やるしかねえってことか。菰田浜の戦で志村様と一緒に借りも消えたと思ったんだ。だから飲んでたんだよ。
祝い酒ということか？
弔い酒だ。
Not sure as to why you're mentioning France out of nowhere. I don't think I've said the word France. But there's quite a lot of things I love about France. Especially the architecture. Most countries nowadays are moving towards modern architecture, whereas France is a little bit more traditional. I personally don't really like modern architecture, sorry. It's like Germany, for instance. In my opinion, doesn't really have beautiful cities, except, you know, the cities that were preserved during World War II. Yeah, those are nice, but you know, most modern cities, you know, Stuttgart, Berlin, kind of ugly. Whereas France has Paris, Lyon, Marseille, Nice. Although it should be Italian, Nice really should be Italian, but yeah, they're really beautiful cities. Also, another thing is France is moving more towards pedestrian-centered infrastructure, especially Paris. So I really like that. Where am I supposed to go? I think I'm supposed to talk to the monk. No, I'm supposed to follow... I'm supposed to follow the guy. Who am I following? Following this guy. Okay. Oh, I'm following Kenji.
ご当人だ。赤島の海岸にいらっしゃる。
なんとかしてみるか。水戸岳砦の近くに船を隠してある。この地図に目印を書いた。
Yeah, I myself am actually quite a bit of a history nerd, so I know quite a lot about that time period. And yeah, it's wild to think about it, but countries like France, the United States, and Russia were all allied together. When you look at the 1860s, there was the American Civil War, and the only plausible ally that the United States could have at the time was Russia. Nowadays, that's not really the case as much. You know, after the revolution of 1917, the relationship between Russia and the West has kind of gone downhill. Why do you think I'm supposed to talk to them?
浪人が何用だ。
これはなぜ五郎の家なんかに。
なんだと。
いや、出直します。
When you think about it, you just have to look, yeah, World War I, you know, just over 100 years ago. You know, the reason why the war started is because Austria-Hungary wanted to invade Serbia after a guy from Serbia shot Franz Ferdinand, and Russia wanted to step in to help Serbia. And then Germany attacked France and Russia because it knew that France and Russia were friends. So, yeah, it's wild to think about when you think of what the world is like nowadays. Things have really changed. I mean, 100 years is really not that long, relatively speaking. Yeah, I mean mostly China and well, no, actually no. Initially, after the I believe it's called the People's Democratic Republic of China. I think that's the proper name. But yeah, after Communist China was formed, yeah, the USSR and China formed a strong alliance. But I believe sometime in the 1950s and 60s, I'm not too sure when, they did actually break apart for a while. On the other hand, yeah, Cuba did get very close to the USSR. East Germany, though, not really, because East Germany was under the rule of the USSR, you know, it was a puppet state. And I messed it up. Great. Trying to get a perfect parry. Oh, come on, I couldn't see him! The perfect parry gives me one result, so... Yeah, mostly those are its allies. Well, I mean, sort of. India isn't really its ally, but it is its economic ally, you know, with BRICS, which is Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. So yeah, I guess in a way, yeah, they're allied. And also Belarus, because I mean it's next to a neighbor, but of course Belarus is not part of BRICS. But you get the idea. I believe this was the mission we needed to complete. I'm moving side to side, moving up and down side to side like a roller coaster. I love Ireland. Argentina, not so much, but I do actually kind of like the country. You know, Argentina, British people don't really get too along with Argentina because of the issues with the Falkland Islands in the 1980s. I believe it was 1980s or maybe it was 1970s. But no, I mean Argentina, yeah, it's nowadays it's a nice country. But Ireland, man, I love Ireland. One of the things I love the most about Ireland is that it's actually becoming one of the most developed nations in Europe right now. It's been developing fast, although not everybody likes that because it's basing a lot of its economy on the free market, so not everyone is benefiting. Some people have benefited more than others, but I think the government is doing a pretty good job with that, in my opinion. Yeah, Brazil does love Argentina, I believe. I mean, they're close neighbors, so they've got to be close, you know. Yeah, the sky's been bothering me quite a bit as well. I think I'm gonna change it once I'm done this encounter. Let me see if I can change it. Yeah, that's much better. Yeah, it was bugging me quite a lot as well. That's right, I pressed L1. I like to keep my sword after every encounter. I don't know much about Turkey and Azerbaijan. Don't know how he didn't hit me there. I'm very lucky to be alive. I'll clean my sword down. You know what? I think I'm just going to use my bow now. Yeah, the United States loves Israel. Probably a bit too much as well. I mean, it's just mind-boggling to me how much of American taxpayer money goes to Israel for literally no reason. Like, you know, it's not like Israel gives anything back to the United States. You get what I mean? Well, actually, it does give them something back. It gives them Jesus. No, like seriously, it's pretty messed up in a way. Like that's literally the reason why they give so much money to Israel, and why, you know, they're so closely allied to Israel. It's because of Jesus. No, I'm not Scottish. I'm technically from Italy. I moved to the UK when I was 9 though, and then when I was 13 I moved back to Italy. Honestly, kind of surprised to hear that. That's the first time I've ever heard anyone say that. They think my accent sounds a bit Scottish. I honestly don't think so. I just want to go around these guys. Hold on. I don't know, Scottish accent has just been really hard for me to do. Oh yeah, China does hate Japan, definitely. Yeah, the Eastern Hemisphere is a bit of a mess as well. Because, you know, you got Japan and South Korea. They kind of hate each other and kind of love each other. They love each other because they both hate China. But at the same time, they hate each other for basically no reason. Essentially, mostly because Japan doesn't want to admit what it did in World War II. But then again, like, South Korea could just get over it, honestly. Then, you know, there's Taiwan. We're just having issues with mainland China. And I mean, lots of people see North Korea as being an ally of China, but really it isn't. The governments are very different. The only reason why they're somewhat allied is because they kind of need to be. Wait, hold on, let me just take care of these guys. I mean, when you look at it, North Korea is very isolationist. It doesn't take anything from any other country. And it's not open to business of any kind. China, instead, is a lot more capitalist nowadays. It's not isolationist anymore, and it actually leads the world in many markets, such as batteries. China, I believe, is the biggest exporter of batteries, and they make them pretty cheaply as well. North Korea, on the other hand, yeah, it's very closed off. Surprisingly enough, Mongolia and Japan, like, Mongolia actually quite likes Japan and South Korea and Taiwan, but being very far apart, you know, you don't hear about them much. Like, I don't think Mongolia really has any issues with neighboring countries, to be honest. Oh wow, Turkey. That's nice. I've never been to Turkey myself. But on the cruise ship, which once landed in Istanbul, but I never actually visited the city. I stopped on the ship. This was like when I was 5 years old or something. It's a cool country.
はい、お伝えします。ウムギ谷でゴロを見つけました。
I think after this mission, I'm probably gonna end the stream.
恩義への借りを返すため本土へ船を出すと。
悪人も使いよう。あやつほど海を知る者はおらん。
この二人が下踏みの使いですか。
そうだ。小太郎も太郎も中遊の死。鎌倉への書状を託すにふさわしい。
五郎曰く近くで落ち合い船へ案内するとのこと。
宵闇に紛れて立つぞ。その時までに戦自宅を済ませろ。
Named after Constantine.
はい、叔父上。
Constantinople, which became the capital of the Roman Empire in the 200s, 300s, I'm not really sure when it was exactly.
いつでも立てます。
油断せず。
野党にも気をつけよ。
Primarily because of two reasons. One, to get closer to the Persian Empire, you know, to have the capital closer to the Persian Empire. And also to get further away from the barbarians in the north. It's crazy to think that Rome actually lost. It went from like 1 million people to like 50,000 in like 200 years. From like 200 to 400, it lost a massive amount of population. To stop being the capital, people just went to Constantinople. Like, it's crazy. Very few people know this, but Rome suffered a massive decrease of population. The capital was really Constantinople. Like, the number of people who left was crazy.
守るべき民のことを忘れるな。
志村様。
五郎、船はどこだ。
こちらに。生きてらっしゃったとはよかった。
Yeah, the Ottoman Empire with Istanbul as its capital.
岸を離れることなく沈められちまうかもしれませんよ。物見の兵が船に行さんいますから。
では奴らの気を他にそらさねば。止まれ。ここからは歩く。
Yeah, in half an hour I will have to leave.
今や猛虎の砦。
Okay, we're freeing Yarikawa.
侍が二人で奪い返せば肝を冷やすだろうな。
砦の中で騒ぎを起こせば、
船の物見も目を向けるはずだ。五郎、これより我らは砦に押し入ってくる。その隙に船を出せ。
ダメです。死ぬおつもりですか。
いいから下踏みを届けろ。馬では気づかれる。歩いて行くぞ。良いな酒井。
Yep, 1918 when the war ended.
猛虎は手強い敵だが、不意さえつければ勝機はある。
それだけで砦を落とせますか。
多勢といえど一斉にはかかってこられまい。
幾度敵の不意をつけると
初手だけで十分。残りは切るのみだ。
Okay, just go around that tree.
猛虎の兵だ。
Yeah, if I remember correctly, you have to sneak
隠れ
past
て
them.
行けば。
敵に背を向ければ背中に切り傷を受ける。
Or maybe not.
この木を伸ばすな。橋を渡るぞ。
Oh, no, I don't have to. Good to know.
参りましょう。年上。
王の者から狙え。
Press the one.
Sergeant!
事な立ちさばき、よくやった。そやつで最後だ。行くぞ、門へ進む。
Max hours? Perfect. Let's go.
見上げた上達ぶりではないか。こやつら恐れをなしておるぞ。それでこそ武士。
ありがたく存じます。
不覚を取るな。
急変、隠れて。
Ow.
よし、酒井、続け。
Trying to get
騒ぎを起こしてやれ。もうこの船にいる兵の目を残らず引きつけるぞ。どうしよう。
Wasn't there a guy up here? Okay. Oh wait, there's politics though. So, okay, that's Rennie's. Finish the dog. Then you have a dog. Where do we have to go?
敵の目を集めたようですな。
叩きにしろ。
Yeah, I believe it was defending traffic. What are they trying to do? Oh! I wasn't looking at my screen. Right, I'm low in health now. Have to be careful with it. Oh, there we go. Thrown off.
まだ入江と何があった？
猛虎に見つかったな。奴らの船に追われれば
Let's go. We
ひ
get
と
to
た
blow
ま
these
りもなかろう。
ships up.
いえ、
No,
我
we're
ら
not
が追い
here.
ます。
None
そ
of
れ
this
にこ
mission.
のヒアリも
It's a mission with
敵の兵器だぞ。それを使うと
今は味方の命が肝心。
Oh no, wait, it's this mission.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I have to get Kenji out so he can get some more troops from mainland if I remember correctly.
砦の兵は任せろ。
Yeah, that was this mission.
ここで死ぬつもりはないがな。新手の船が来よったぞ。五郎の船に近づけるな。
Yeah, this is fun.
やりました。猛虎の船が燃えています。
続けろ。このまま距離を取らせる。
たまに騎兵が五郎を進むのだ。次の船が来る。五郎、耐えてくれ。よくやった。手組みを頼んだぞ。
Not sure I was able to
やりました。
take that out.
さすがだジン。
Bye.
一度ならず猛
I'll see you
虎
some
の
other
狙い
time.
をくじくと。
Have a great day.
叔父上の教えに恥じぬようにと。
それどころではない。まこと立派になったもの。成長したな。
I'll have to go in 2 minutes anyway. Right, as soon as I finish this mission.
上心もしたためてある。お前を志村の跡継ぎにするとな。
叔父上。
心中では常にそなたを跡継ぎと思っておったが、この戦が終われば世に知らしめる。いつの日か民はそなたを頭と仰ぐだろう。わしの後を継ぎ地頭となるのだ。将軍様の下事情によってな。
私が務めを果たせるでしょうか。
果たせるとも。援軍が着くまでの間も事を進めておかねばな。
お考えが。
堺家の鎧を手に入れ、槍川に加勢を頼む。義のある友とやらも連れて行く。
ユナに会い、大見村で鎧を得ます。
終わったら我が久原の陣所に来るがよ。その後共に藩から我が城を取り戻し、
対馬を救う。
父と子として将軍様も勝利を祝ってくだされよ。離れることになるな。くれぐれも用心しろ。
Alright. We're done with this mission, so I think I'll go now. It was very lovely to see you guys. But this is the end of the stream, so I have to go hopefully buy some shoes. So yeah. Have a good day. Or night. Or morning, wherever you are. Appreciate you guys. Goodbye.